simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Out of the emporium, more glorious poems to bend. From hard work, no teleporting it in. I don't speak words according to them. I'm Sir Diesel, attracted sighted one.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. There's the three. Here's Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Here's San Jose. Curry looking around. Yao with the block. And the get it back. And so Doncic will bring it up for Milwaukee. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Curry. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador.
What kind of card?
Well, with Steph, anything
card yesterday
seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. Is involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
What did you say?
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Is it this Kiva?
Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
There's Doncic from the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
What he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's the screen. No one near him. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another three for Milwaukee.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Thompson. Curry with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back. And, of course, he did it. That's the answer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Doncic. After the miss from Klay Thompson.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Curry. Buried from 15 feet out. Curry's got 10.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
And it's Yao missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Right side, Butler. It's thrown by to Kumbo.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Inside, Yao. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Fast break, Milwaukee. McGrady outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's San Jose. Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 13.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Pass to Curry. Doncic with the steal. Fires the three. Muresan the rebound. And it's San Jose with the ball. Curry shot is off. And so Doncic will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Wembanyama with it. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the game to go. And stolen by Yao. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. It's Butler. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Over Wembanyama. It's been all about Stephen Curry for San Jose. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from San Jose, what do you guys think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Now, here's Butler. Nothing on the board. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
No one covering.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Now here's Butler. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Clay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Wembanyama with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Doncic, here we go.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Jose.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And here is Curry after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Curry with it. He's got 20. Just 4 to shoot. San Jose needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A different look for Milwaukee. Here's Milwaukee now. Trailing by 2. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
San Jose making a switch here. Timeout called, San Jose.
Timeout home team. All right, rookies coming on the court.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
Yeah, there's just pinball action going on right now. Once LeBron gets in there, he's going to finish.
Now here's Leonard. Curry trying to break free. Leonard, no luck.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And a wide open look for James. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Curry on the wing. Pass to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. Over Nowitzki. Abdul-Jabbar knocks it away.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Timeout called, San Jose.
Side one MVP. Okay.
They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Screen by James. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And then Levine with the jam.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. Levine has enough sprint to convert there through the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now here's LeBron. Irving from long range. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And San Jose, another 3.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
To the paint. Stolen by Bird. Olajuwon inside. Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
Leonard hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Larry Bird.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to... He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
The bucket. And San Jose leads by 8.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Plays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 10 now for San Jose.
And great activity from Levine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
And so it's San Jose with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
Watch Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's LeBron. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Leonard missing. Milwaukee trails by 12. Shakes him. And there's the bucket as Irving finishes it off inside. Irving's got his first points of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
And it's San Jose with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Olajuwon. Makes it off the glass.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
The drive by James. The wide open look for Durant. Drains the three-pointer.
3 points.
KD's got 5 now.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Back to Robertson. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh,
Milwaukee.
that would have been.
Nowitzki a screen. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Timeout called San Jose.
Coming onto the floor for your home team. Number 30, Stephen Curry. Timeout home team.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Nowitzki. And he gets it to go.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
A nice shot by Irving.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
And here is Curry after Julius Irving just hit the three. Outside for Curry. Clock at 4. Goes back up. And it's in off the backboard. Curry's got 22 points.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that impressive.
What a thing of beauty from James.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Left side, Butler. A 3-ball. Curry's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Abdul-Jabbar slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting. So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Corey Maggette.
LeBron up top. 6 points for him.
Corey Maggette.
And here we go. It's Butler. And That's
Come on, dog. How you
Mike
gonna
Butler.
disrespect the ball?
Good predictive steal by Klay Thompson. Makes a great read. Snatches that one away.
He was on the
Gets in
Warriors.
passing lane.
Drills it from outside.
It's been this way
There you go.
since
There you
halftime.
go.
Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Curry, and he lays it straight in. Curry's got 26 points.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Assist goes to
Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting it. Oh, and he
I knew he was
That
gonna
beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes.
This nigga just made a full court shot with LeBron.
15.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
55.
That's an incredible.
And with these teams
There's
locked
no
in a
option
very
now.
close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Milwaukee leading by 3.
But yeah, packs are good.
Doncic looking it over. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that one's good. Leonard.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
And out of bounds as San Jose gains possession.
Into the lineup for your home team. Number 1.
And Benyama inside. No good from outside. And it's Milwaukee's ball. 3-point lead.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open team.
And here is Robertson. And when Benyama throws it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Doncic, no good. And a white.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Count that one.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And the whistle blows.
Transition take, nigga, come on.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's San Jose. A 2-point game. Some nice ball movement by San Jose. Robertson drives in. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Down low. Kicks it out to Robertson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Outside Leonard. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy? Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Robertson drives in. Outside for Wembanyama. To the inside. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. defense by Wembanyama. Milwaukee leading by 4. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Wembanyama. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Myteam just powering it in despite the contact.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Doncic outside. Wembanyama left side. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Doncic's highlight reel stuff from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
A deep 3 from Thompson. Rebound, Milwaukee. There's 47 seconds left into the game. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Here's San Jose. They trail by 11. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Into the lane.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Doncic.
At the line for the away team.
All free throws good from Doncic. "16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Curry, no good. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That free throw good from Doncic.